Atlanta also seems to be breaking down a lot of barriers and rules when it comes to fashion and what's masculine or feminine, and all of these things sort of melding together. Like I'm obviously referring to Young Thug and the fact that, you know, he's one of the hottest street rappers, but he'll straight up have a French manicure with a design and wearing a dress and all of these things, and even the language that he uses. I think
it's all entertainment, though. I think it's all entertainment. Like, I know these dudes, and I know, you know, I know Quan, like I know him. I know these guys. These guys they got a mind of, you know, they want to be seen.
So it's about a spectacle or
I just think he's trying to do things, and he's very, very much influenced by Lil Wayne. You know, this is a big influence in his life. Lil Wayne does things that, you know, I wouldn't do. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
So you gotta, you know, like when I created Crisscross and I came up, you know, with TLC and all of that, we were sitting around saying, Left Eye, you should put a condom over your eye. That probably at that time when we did that probably sounded just like him having a French manicure. I mean, it's not that crazy, but it's
but
that
don't
same.
You think that it also represents something like the last time I was in Atlanta, I go to the mall and I see a lot of guys that
but it's a community though, by the way. I also think people got to understand that just because you gay or whatever your choice is, we can't alienate you with our music. You listen to music just like everybody else listen to music. And you support the music. You know, me being co-manager with Mariah, I see this fan base is as big as every other base. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe more active and more vocal.
They're more about it. So I don't believe that. I believe every artist that puts out a record should think about that audience and try to figure out how you can get them. If you start saying crazy things and bashing, you're turning away like hundreds and thousands of people. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I think you got to be a little bit more open-minded, and I think that's what you're saying. I think they see that audience. Like, they don't say that you just because you stand beside them don't mean that's who you are, right? So that's what it.
But in many ways, like, Atlanta's sort of breaking down that barrier.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's. I'd say Atlanta's breaking down a lot of barriers. I think a lot of people in the rap game look at what's going on in Atlanta, how we get on each other's records and we don't be beefing and we support each other. You know what I mean? Like, I seen people talking about the new Atlanta record, right? And people were saying, you know, some people was asking me, JD, how you gonna, you know, endorse this? They are the new Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? They are the new young guys that I see and hear when I'm out in the streets. This is what's going on. So I support it, and it's coming through something that I represented by letting people know this is Atlanta. Welcome to Atlanta. Now, welcome to Atlanta in 2014 and 15.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what are you guys doing this weekend?
I mean, I'm just showing him. He never been out here, so I'm just showing him. I got my party tonight at Playhouse. As always, you know, I think it's like the 6th annual BET pre-party. You know, the police will be out there, the ghetto bird will be out there, and people will be mad because they can't get in.
Will be out there. It'll be a whole scene.
Yeah.
Well, it's always great to catch up with Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, thank you.
I always want to kind of get the scoop because you put it in such great perspective. So let's go see each other. Like, I don't know when the next time you're coming in.
Yeah, I'll be there. We coming back with Rizzy. All right, thank you.
All right, nice.
All right.